Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. So, our today's topic is about the linear equation solution, uh, in which we are going to maximize. We will show you how to use the maximize function. Say, for this, we have used an illustration of cake production. So, let's maximize our cake production. So just suppose that we have an enterprise in which we produce the cake on daily basis, and so we have the two variables here. The two types of cakes we produce, the Black Forest and chocolate, for example, right? So BF is the variable for the Black Forest, and C is for the chocolate categories, right? And this is the solver is going to use these two inputs, right? That how many cakes to be produced to maximize this function. What is the function? The function is that 4.5 pounds of the Black Forest cake and 6 pounds cake for the chocolate cake, right? So these are if both are one cake each, in the each category we have one cake, then 10.5 pounds production of the cake system, right? 4.5 million. There you take 4.5. You can make this is all done. It is interlinked, right? So these are the two variables, right? You can use a different, for example, variable when you will be trying, for example, you can use that. Let me show you one important thing that you can use uh, uh, different symbols for the variables, right? This is also very interesting. Let me show you. If you go to the insert, you go to the symbol, you go to the symbols. There are so many symbols in here which you can use for your algebraic expressions which you are using. For example, you want the cake. This is a black uh, for the Black Forest cake. I think let's use any symbol which is, for example, this. Okay, we insert it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it is inserted. Now we use we remove this F with that just to show you that how it comes. Okay, okay. So these are interview. Even in the result, you will find that Black Forest will be like this. Okay. So how we have done it, you can see that we have used. We have linked everything with this cell, and whatever is in here, it is means how whatever that variable is defined in here, these are linked until throughout the model. Okay, so simple as that. There's nothing rocket science in that. So we have the two variables, right? And we have this function, maximize function, and we have to ask the Excel solver add-in that how much uh, production it will be feasible, keeping in consideration of these constraints. So what is the best way to maximize our production, right? And how many cakes of the Black Forest and how many of them, what combination of these two cakes would be suitable in order to maximize this function and taking into the consideration of this. That you can have different of them. So this is a part of the capacity planning, or what or your limitations which you have in the production floor, the hours or machine hours which are available, or the manpower, the skill set which you require, and the bomb of the material, whatever means these are the things is that you can use these constraints. You can even add further more constraints in it, and then you apply it in these things uh, using the solver, right? So let's start the solver. We go to the data, we go to solver, and here we reset all, and then we set our objective to this p value. Yeah, that is our so our objective is D10, right? To maximize. Can also use the solver for different other things, right? Okay. So for the moment, we are focusing how to maximize our production, right? Okay. So there can be some other things. For example, if you are using the solver to minimize the waste, to minimize the cost thing, and then you are going to use what's for the moment we are focusing on the maximization. Okay, so this is uh, all you need to do is specify what you want to do and maximize. Next is now changing variables are only these two variables are changing. That's the how many uh, uh, that is E3 is the black forest and G3 is what it is the chocolate cake. So it will keep on changing until it reaches to the highest value of the P, right? And in this, it is paying, paying attention to the constraints which have been provided, that B and plus C, the black forest plus the chocolate, uh, uh, it should be less than or equal to 30, right? And similarly, the one black forest and plus two means a double of the chocolate. Uh, it should be less than 40, for example. And uh, two black forests plus uh, four times the chocolate, it is less than 80. Another constraint is that by saying greater than or equal to zero here, E3. So by saying this, we are telling to the computer that don't go to the minus things. Always uh, attempt all the numbers which are greater than or equal to zero. Don't go to the negative sides, right? Okay. So similarly for the chocolate ones as well. Okay, so all you need to do is select the proper method, the solving method. There are other methods as well. So since it is a simplex LP method, it is most appropriate. All you need to do is click solve. So it has come up with the solution, and not only here, it has picked up the value in here as well by means of the same formula, right? That maximum value of the P is 150, right? And where black forest will be 20 and the chocolate will be 10, right? So this is the beautiful example, the beautiful function of the solver which you can use in your day-to-day activities. The production managers can use it, and mm, you can use it in a number of ways. Wherever you want Excel uh, to support you uh, for your efficient decision making. Okay, so this was the example of the solver. And I look forward to your participation in my forthcoming further enhancement and further discussion on these Excel tips which are being prepared for you. For all my audience are not only the managers, sages, my audience are also those parents who want their children to be groomed up to apply the Excel expertise in their uh, day-to-day studies, and my also uh, 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 the concepts which I am presenting, they are useful for the teachers as well. They can use Excel to groom up their students, and managers can also use, or all sorts of managers who want their team to be groomed up to use the automation in their day-to-day departmental activities. Okay, thank you very much.